Oh
Dr.
man,
Kennedy
Dr.
that
Kenny.
sorry.
Team blue, team
Sorry.
blue, team blue.
A lesson in motivation for people who don't really think well. When I woke up New Year's Day 2021, my hashtag for the year was Be Focused 2021. I'm Dr. Kemi Olunloyo. It's Sunday, the 12th of September 2021. Now, today's broadcast is about motivation and focusing on messages that are looking you in the face. And this is very shocking, what I saw last night. When I call people daft, I actually mean it. Don't tell me I'm insulting people. If you ever open your mouth and tell me I'm insulting people by calling them daft, I normally remove people like that from my page. You wake up the next day and you can't see my page again. You're not a follower anymore. I like intelligent people. If you're daft, I'm going to call you daft because you're doing stupid things that you could have fixed. So listen carefully to this. There is no entitlement in opinions. You put your opinions down and you leave. If you decide to insult me on my page, then you're not going to be following my page again. You can insult me everywhere outside my page, Instablog, whatever, but not on my page. This morning, Gedoni, Ekpata, and Kafi's husband, Kafi Kareem's husband. If you paid proper attention, you would not be posting everything you posted yesterday on Gedoni's page or Instablog. Gedoni and Kafi are my friends. As a matter of fact, they're old enough to be my children. I've always called Kafi my daughter, my Instagram daughter, which makes Gedoni my Instagram son-in-law. Every time I tell you this is my work platform, you don't listen because you're daft. You want to call me mommy, auntie. Yesterday, I said to Gedoni, how market? Because Gedoni knows that I told him almost a month ago that you're not going to sleep with the baby. Once the baby arrives, it's night shift for you. So I said, how market, Gedoni? How are you doing? Gedoni replied and said, my son will never be your grandson. But you didn't get it. Instead, you went attacking him on my page, on his page, on Instablog, everywhere. The attacks on his page raised a very high level of notifications to my page because you guys were replying him. Thank God I didn't open my tags. Now, I read every single comment. This is a post that got maybe 300 replies after mine. You did not have to attack Gedoni because you were not focused. On social media, the first thing you guys do is you start fighting for your faves. This is the problem I have with Tacha, Erica, and so many others. No one asked you to fight for us. Some of you were saying you were fighting for me. I didn't ask you. Others were saying, oh, Gedoni is rude. She apologized to her. It's not your business. Focus. Be focused. This is why Nigeria is ruined. Many of you cannot focus on things that you're supposed to go to versus things that you're not supposed to go to. If you focus, and I saw some people writing things like, oh, she dragged both of them on the show, serves her right. I never watched the show. I'm not a watcher of Big Brother Niger. I usually come in at the very, very end. If you remember the one that Laycon won, I came in the beginning to tweet it because I'm getting paid to tweet the starting show and describe the contestants. And at the very end, okay, what happens when your fave is pushed out of the house? You choose another fave to support. All right. I supported Nengi all the way to the end. During the Laycon time, I supported Laycon and Nengi too. But remember how the Laycon fans attacked me? And some of them said because I said a Yoruba man should win. At the end of the day, everyone's a winner on Big Brother Niger. But during the season that Kafi and Gedoni was there, I didn't watch that season. That's the season that I believe Mercieke won. And I only got to it at the end because I'm a busy journalist. I can't watch Big Brother every day. So how could I have dragged them? This is where Twitter comes in. Remember that handle, KK Kemi Olunloyo, the fake handle that's always dragging Tacha, Erica, everybody? It's not me. Some people think it's me because they're not focused. If you looked at the handle, it says KK Kemi Olunloyo. It's not my name. I'm Kemi Olunloyo on Twitter. And this is the reason why I wrote Jack Dorsey to re-verify my account when I changed my handle and lost verification. And they were closed 4 years. They weren't verifying for 4 years, 2017 to 2021. Now that I'm verified on Twitter again, nobody can actually use my identity. And I don't have backup pages. Okay, I'm not just lover. People with backup pages are people who are scared of what they're doing. They know they're going to block them. All my accounts are verified on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. My TikTok is not verified and my Snapchat yet because I'm not active on them yet. I will be. TikTok, Kemi Olunloyo TV, like YouTube, Kemi Olunloyo TV, Snapchat, at Kemi Olunloyo. I want to explore things over there now. So at the end of the day, if you really paid attention, you'll know that Gedoni and Coffee, I really even never knew about them until they came out of the house. Same with Bam Bam and Teddy. I never watched them in the house. So what I got yesterday was shocking. Little did you know that Gedoni and I were in the DM talking about this. Gedoni said he was trying to teach you guys a lesson on the mommy auntie thing, but you didn't get it. Instead, you went and attacked him and you were fighting for me. Okay? A fight that was useless. Social media is not for this. Be focused. Calling me mommy and auntie on my work platform is uncalled for. On the weekends, I check my own DMs. I talk to people in the DMs. But the minute I see Auntie Kemi, Mommy Kemi, delete. Start to respect people on their work platform. If I was in an office, you would not come into my office and call me Auntie Kemi or Mommy Kemi. I don't know you. Be professional. I don't like familiarity. This is why I never had any fan bases. Everybody that opened a fan page for me, oh, Auntie Kemi, you opened a fan page for me. You called me Auntie and you want me to come to a fan page. I didn't ask you. I'm very blunt. Gedoni wanted you to see the whole thing about don't call people auntie, mommy, so don't call my son your grandson. Little did you guys know that I had a brand called Grandma Instagram. If you're new on my page, learn things. Grandma Instagram is a brand where I showcase my favorite kids online. And it's not just Nigerian kids. Okay, it's kids all over the world. But I wanted to test it so I can brand it as a blog. And at the end of the day, 234 Instagrammer is coming, okay? Instagram is checking some parameters. They're trying to make sure it's not a bot account that somebody started because I opened that account under my name. So it takes 30 days to check that out. At the end of the day, once it's approved, we go. I got Funny Eye Chat. I got Basket Mouth Stories. I got Tiwa Savage Son. Okay, Jam Jam. I got Tony Lara and his entire crew there. King Eliora is there, the new baby, as well as Tanner. And I also got my baby, Wizzy's son. Okay, Balogun Tife. Tiff, you know, I got a lot. This is modeled after Celebrity Baby Blogs, something we used to do in America and Canada, CBB, Children of Celebrities. But I wanted to make Grandma Instagram children, period. Okay, I got Sheila's daughter, Tiwa. I got so many things, goodies coming up. To feature your kid, you can DM. To take an advert, you can DM. It's coming. So please focus before you make judgments and stuff. I'll show you some of the posts. We were fighting for you. I unfollowed Gedoni. Go back and follow Gedoni. Learn something. No one knew I was going to bring out that live video. Kathy and Gedoni had me on the gender reveal just a month ago, where Kathy wore a pink dress and I said, that baby's a boy in there. And Kathy kind of decoyed everybody with that dress collar. And then they had the live and they brought me in with them. And I said, oh God, my career failed. It's a boy. But I said a boy initially. You saw it on the live thing. And Gedoni was laughing. That alone should tell you that I'm not enemies with Kathy and Gedoni. Gedoni was trying to teach a lesson. Young parents, newborns, I always give them advice. Don't know what we're doing in the DM. Me, if you look at my DM, which you probably never see, it's like all celebrities with all their blue ticks in there. Conversations of all kinds. Naira Marley, Bobrisky, everything. All these people, we do our things behind. But what we do outside on our pages on social media, should not cause you to go haywire. If you want to be a celebrity, I taught it how to be an influencer. Some of you ignored it, some of you studied it. Okay, but I'm not teaching anymore. I'm going back to Twitter very soon. Twitter says I can make 10 million naira a month. I'm serious. Twitter has finally rolled out the monetization plan and they assess my account. Okay, 2% of my followers are dedicated. That's tiny, but it's good. If I charge everybody $5, Twitter will assess your account. They'll tell you how much you can charge for your content. Okay, mine is $4.99, $5. For that 2%, my earnings are $20,000 a month. Imagine, you have to pay now for my content. Okay, I used to beg for donations, everything. Some of you call me a beggar. Some of you want the information, but you don't want to support me. Now everybody has to subscribe. That's 2%, 20,000. Now if I start that rollout, almost 90% of you are going to subscribe. And the ones abroad are the ones that are really going to enjoy my news now because they can afford that $5. It's $2,500 per month. It's time that you start supporting an independent journalist. Love you all. Love you, Kathy. Love you, Gedoni.